New charges, new fears. In this week's issue of People, we're looking into the latest developments for Lori Loughlin in the college admissions scandal.
Chaos is surrounding the actress's family after Loughlin and her husband, Massimo Giannulli, were hit with a third charge in the case. So far, the couple's daughters, Olivia Jade and Isabella Rose, have not been charged, but they are no longer enrolled at USC.
But a former federal prosecutor not directly involved in the case, Nima Rahmani, is saying the couple's daughters are still at risk, claiming the girls could be charged and, at a minimum, forced to be witnesses in the trial against their parents. A source tells People that early on there was concern that prosecution would threaten the girls with charges to get Lori to plead guilty, but that never happened. So up until this point, the girls' futures remain uncertain.
Rahmani says the government has made it clear that they are going to keep increasing pressure on both Lori and Massimo. That could mean going after the girls. Rahmani believes this will come back to the girls somehow, saying by not pleading guilty, Lori and Massimo are exposing their children to being charged. Now, the Loughlin source disagrees, explaining that if there was any indication the girls were at risk, she'd want to plead guilty. The source adds she's not going to let them spend time in jail for something that they didn't do. Lori is a fantastic mother who would take the fall for the girls even if it cost her everything.
While Rahmani's stance is that Loughlin's daughters are at risk, legal expert James J. Leonard Jr. says the probability is zero, explaining, quote, "I see absolutely no scenario where the Department of Justice would charge either of the daughters. That would be absolute overkill and is contrary to the interest of justice."
Loughlin and Giannulli's next court date is January 17th.